Show them all. Hold on, let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Watch this. There he is. That is beautiful. Yes. Oh. You shouldn't be competing against men. I don't want to see a Claressa Shields in the boxing ring against a Terrence Crawford or a Jamal Charlo or a Canelo Alvarez. I don't want to see one of these ladies in UFC going up against Marab.
She has been calling out male boxers, and I'm talking the best of the best, as if she could beat them. No, seriously, this is totally serious. Like, I'm not, this isn't a wind up. I mean, she's hurt there pretty badly. Yeah. Like, you see, she lays down and she ain't hopping back up. This is why women should not be in a ring with a man, in my opinion. Or if you are sparring a man, she's going full tilt there.
Stop scrolling. This debate just exploded. When Stephen A. Smith reacted to leaked sparring footage, his laughter instantly set the internet on fire. The clip shows Claressa Shields getting dropped by a male partner, and Smith didn't hold back, arguing that women shouldn't step into direct competition with men. He doubled down by invoking Ronda Rousey, reminding fans how her bold call-out of Floyd Mayweather Jr. once sparked a similar storm. Now, critics and supporters are clashing, questioning skill, safety, and respect in combat sports. Is this honest truth or harsh dismissal? Regardless, this moment has sparked a passionate discussion about boundaries, equality, and the true nature of combat sports. Fans are divided, some praising realism while others call it disrespectful, insisting Shields' achievements deserve far more recognition and context than one viral clip can ever capture.
I remember years ago when Ronda Rousey joked about how when she was undefeated, before Amanda Nunes put it on her. No disrespect to Ronda Rousey, but she was talking about how she could beat Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, come on now. We now know what would have happened to her. We knew it before, but we certainly knew after what we saw Amanda Nunes do to her. And Holly Holmes, by the way, before that. We saw that. We know that in most instances, even though there are women that can beat some men out there, by and large, the elite women don't deserve to be competing against the elite men. And by deserve, I mean, I'm not talking about warranted based on their credentials. I'm talking about based on their gender.
Firing back at the criticism, Claressa Shields didn't hesitate to set the record straight. She made it clear that sparring with men has been a regular part of her journey from the very beginning, not some rare or shocking moment blown out of proportion. According to Shields, she has gone toe-to-toe with countless male partners in the gym and has even dropped and knocked out several of them, proving her strength, skill, and resilience time and time again. She emphasized that getting caught and dropped once during a sparring session is part of the fight game and happens to every boxer, regardless of gender. For her, that single clip doesn't define who she is. Shields insists her record, discipline, and dominance speak far louder than one moment ever could inside the ring.
Sure, you only spar against men?
Yeah. So sparring with the men is just like, I can't spar with the women. I have to take it easy on them. But I'm getting ready for real combat, and I'm trying to knock girls out. All the girls that I fight against are very strong and big. I mean, the last girl I fought against, Danielle Perkins, she probably built like you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't nobody to be played with. So when I spar against the men, I can actually throw my punches and see what I'm working with. So when I go to the fight, you know, I don't say like I beat my sparring partners up, but I definitely don't get my ass kicked.
You know? When did you start that? Like just sparring with men?
At the age of 11.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
When I was 15, I sparred against my first grown man. He was 23, I was 15.
Damn.
I whooped his ass.
Yeah.
So.
Turning up the heat even more, Claressa Shields boldly called out Rolando Romero for a potential professional showdown, instantly sending shockwaves through the boxing world. It was a statement of confidence, a challenge that demanded attention and stirred curiosity among fans. But Stephen A. Smith quickly shut down the hype, arguing that the fight makes no real sense. According to him, Romero is stuck in a no-win situation. If he wins, critics will say he only beat a woman, and if he loses, it could damage his career and reputation beyond repair. In his view, the risk outweighs any reward. Now the debate rages on, with fans split between admiration for Shields' fearlessness and concern over the implications of such a controversial matchup.
Bigger gloves, while she's wearing smaller gloves, headgear, whatever. Unless you're going to go in there and let her punch you without you punching her at all, without you trying to win at all, without you competing. You just want to be a punching bag. Unless that's what you talk about doing. Here are the scenarios. You're going to hit her and have women groups complaining about how you hit a woman. You're hitting on a woman. Or she's going to kick you. Neither's a winnable situation for you. One's more embarrassing than the other. Both are troubles.
Doubling down on her confidence, Claressa Shields made a bold and unapologetic statement, claiming she believes she can defeat any male champion boxer in the world today. For Shields, this isn't just talk. It's rooted in years of elite training, high-level competition, and undeniable success inside the ring. She pointed to her undefeated mindset, championship pedigree, and relentless work ethic as proof that she belongs in any conversation, regardless of gender boundaries. Shields emphasized that boxing is about skill, timing, and intelligence just as much as physical strength, and she trusts her abilities completely. To her, limits are meant to be broken, and her dominance speaks for itself. With that mindset, she continues to challenge expectations and push the narrative further than ever before.
Absolutely. I'm a two-time Olympic gold medalist, undisputed champion. I think people get it kind of. They always say, "Oh, a woman can't beat a man." I spar with men, and I mean, I drop men, I bust men nose, I beat men up all the time.
Weighing in on the growing debate, Shannon Sharp took a more measured but firm stance, pointing out the undeniable physical differences between men's and women's divisions in professional boxing. He explained that factors like power, speed, and overall physiology play a major role at the highest level, which is why the sport has always maintained separate categories. According to Sharp, Claressa Shields' idea, while bold and confident, doesn't fully align with how professional boxing is structured. He reinforced that gender-specific leagues exist for a reason, to ensure fairness, safety, and competitive balance. While respecting Shields' achievements and mindset, Sharp made it clear that crossing those established lines could create more complications than opportunities in the sport today.
Come on now. Did you not see the defense and the offense in my last?
Can I ask you a question, Claressa?
Can you answer?
Yes.
Did you not see offense and defense?
That was against French Sean. This is Rolly, a 3-division champ.
Listen, guys that really know how to box, I would tell you that they can do what they can do, that they better boxers or skilled or powerful, right, whatever they mean. Rolly is not.
Claressa, even if he walks around at 180, if he walks around, let's just say for the sake of argument, if he's making weight at 147, I'm saying he's probably walking around at 160, 165. I'm going to be generous and say he's stripping between 15 and 20 pounds off. Even at 155, 165, his body still produces more testosterone than yours.
Nobody ever said I was stronger than Rolly. I never said that. You said that. I am telling you on some pure boxing. Look, Deontay Wilder have 41 knockouts. He getting there with a pure boxer like Tyson Fury and lose. This is men to men, but I am telling you, skill to skill. Skill to skill.
Reinforcing her stance with experience, Claressa Shields revealed that she has been sparring with men for over 2 decades, making it a core part of her development as a fighter. This wasn't something new or experimental. It's been built into her journey from the early days of her career. Shields stressed that facing male opponents in training sharpened her skills, boosted her toughness, and elevated her ring IQ to elite levels. According to her, this consistent exposure has removed any fear or hesitation when stepping into intense situations. She believes that years of going up against stronger, faster partners have only made her more complete as a boxer. For Shields, this long-term grind is exactly what gives her the confidence to compete at the highest level, no matter who stands across from her.
Good right hand.
Crowning herself with unshakable confidence, Claressa Shields proudly claims the title of GWOAT, the greatest woman of all time, drawing inspiration from the legendary Muhammad Ali and his iconic GOAT status. She didn't just adopt the label, she owned it, adding her own twist to represent women at the highest level. Shields backed it up with dominance, highlighting her Olympic gold medals, multiple world titles, and a groundbreaking deal worth over $8 million, proving her value both inside and outside the ring. She even challenged Layla Ali, boldly stating that if Layla could beat her, she'd hand over her crown, but she firmly believes that won't happen. Now the question is yours. Does Shields deserve the GWOAT title, or is this debate far from over? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explosive boxing content.